Two hitmen are living a quiet life in hiding with their child. But when their boss finds out they're still alive, he panics and sends his best assassins to hunt them down. Welcome to another recap. The story begins in Miami. Here we meet a hitman named Kaira. She has just arrived for a new mission. She holds binoculars, using them to observe her target, a man named Aloka. Aloka works for the Shadow Force, a part of the Special Ops. He is on his laptop, guiding his team and talking to a man named Isaac on a call. As Aloka moves to the window while speaking, Kaira shoots him in the head, and he dies. On the other side, we see Isaac taking off his earbud. Then his son, Kai, appears, saying he misses his mother. Isaac starts playing with Kai, and the father and son are very happy together. Seeing Kai so happy, we understand that Isaac is a good father who spends all his time with his son. Later that night, as Isaac sleeps, he remembers his wedding day. When we see the wedding, we realize that Isaac's wife is none other than Kaira. On the other hand, Kaira is getting ready, a gun in her hand. Early in the morning, Isaac takes Kai to get admitted to a school. He seats Kai in the car. Kai has two toys which he calls Mom and Dad as he plays. After a while, they reach the counter. As Isaac is at the counter, several masked people suddenly appear, holding guns and threatening everyone. Isaac sees that Kai is a little distance away from him. He points to Kai, indicating he's close by. Kai is very scared. A robber also sees this and angrily approaches Kai. Isaac, now furious, pulls out his gun and tells Kai to close his eyes and ears. As soon as Kai closes his eyes, Isaac attacks all the robbers, killing them one by one. He finishes them, comes in front of Kai, tells him to open his eyes, then picks him up and leaves. Everyone is shocked after witnessing this scene, especially the girl at the reception. She has recorded everything on her phone. As Isaac leaves, she looks at the CCTV camera, understanding that everything he did has been recorded. This means Isaac is not an ordinary man. He's hiding his identity here. He leaves as quickly as possible with his child. Then we see Mexico. Here we meet a man named Jack. Jack used to be the head of the CIA, but now he runs a special team called G7, serving as its chairman. A man comes to Jack and says, "I want to show you something." Jack tells him to play it on TV. As the clip plays, Jack's demeanor changes drastically upon seeing Isaac. We then learn that Isaac and Kaira were the best assassins in Jack's group. But after a while, they got married and left the group. Jack has been searching for them ever since. Seeing Isaac makes Jack both angry and happy. After a long time, he has finally seen Isaac and now has his location. On the other side, we see two CIA operatives nicknamed Uncle and Aunt. Aunt also knows about this video and is surprised to see Isaac. On the other hand, Kaira also receives this video. Now, she is worried about her son and husband and doesn't know what to do. Meanwhile, Jack is busy. He goes straight to the G7 command center and holds a meeting with all the agencies, including people from the CIA. He tells everyone that catching Isaac is crucial. "But you all probably know how dangerous he is," he says. "To catch him, we have to create an elite force." Everyone agrees. Jack then starts forming the team. We see Isaac, who has reached Colombia with his son. As soon as he lands, he doesn't ask anyone for help, nor does he tell anyone about himself. After driving for a while, he enters the jungles of Colombia. Slowly, he takes his son deeper into the dense jungle. After entering the jungle, he goes to an old ruin surrounded by water. Kai is with him but is scared. Isaac reassures him repeatedly that nothing will happen. After going inside for a while, he sees a secret door. After opening it, he goes inside. Before entering, he carefully checks everywhere, as if looking for someone hiding. But the place is completely safe, just as he imagined. Not many people know about this spot. He immediately takes out food and starts having dinner with his son. On the other hand, we see Kaira sad and crying. She is worried about her son and husband. She remembers old memories, how she left her family to protect her son. The story goes into a flashback to 4 years ago. We see Isaac badly injured, with Kaira applying ointment to his wounds. She then explains what Jack is doing to them. Jack has used them for his own purposes in all the missions, and he will continue to do so because they are the best assassins. This cannot go on, and they cannot simply leave and run, because Jack will never let them go. So, they cannot live together, but they must save their child at any cost. Kaira tells Isaac, "I am asking you only one thing. Take our child and go away from here. I will not be able to come with you. I will stay outside and protect you so that Jack does not reach you." Isaac agrees. From then on, they separate. In the present, Kaira sends a message to the aunt, expressing her deep worry about her child. The aunt messages back, ready to help. Now, as Isaac opens his eyes at night, he senses someone has entered the house. He quietly pulls out his gun and slowly moves forward. He sees fresh footprints everywhere, as if someone just entered. As he goes a little further, a woman attacks him. They both start fighting. After a long struggle, Isaac realizes this woman is none other than Kaira. Kaira is angry with Isaac. She tells him, "You only had one job, to hide and live. Why did you fight? Now you've gone viral everywhere." But as their fight escalates, Kai comes in and asks Kaira, "Why are you killing my father?" Kaira slowly moves forward. As Kai sees her face, he recognizes her as his mother. Kaira becomes emotional that her child still recognizes her, even though she was very small when Kaira left her. And 4 years have passed since Kaira last saw her son. Isaac takes Kaira and puts her to sleep. Kai is very happy. He has seen his parents together for the first time, and for him, his family is complete. On the other hand, we see Jack, who has gathered some of the most dangerous women in the world. They are all sitting at the same table. Jack has more people here. Jack sits in front of them and one by one begins outlining his plan. How they will catch Isaac, and how difficult this task might be. Everyone needs to be extremely alert. Meanwhile, Isaac and Kaira are also planning how they will escape and fight back. Then, Kai comes to his mother. On the other side, we see the uncle and aunt on a plane. The aunt is trying to locate them so they can help. Kaira takes Isaac and Kai outside and shows them her modified car, explaining it's one of the most advanced vehicles with all safety protocols fitted. They get in and start driving. As they are on the road, Isaac notices how happy Kai is with his mother. Isaac also realizes that Kai had been lonely and needed a mother. Their whole family is together for the first time. Suddenly, they see a lot of fog ahead, and the car gives a security alert. Kaira opens a small, safe compartment and puts Kai inside it, placing headphones on his ears. She drives forward. They start to identify where they are going to be attacked from. Isaac asks Kaira if Kai is safe. She assures him, "Yes, if there's a safe place in this car, it's the compartment where I've kept Kai. No matter what happens to the car, nothing will happen to that spot." As they talk, they realize cars are coming from all directions. First, motorcycles appear and start firing blindly at them. Kaira tells Isaac, "You drive the car." She takes out a gun and climbs onto the car's roof. She starts killing everyone one by one. Then, a truck comes from one side and another car from the other. Kaira sees that if the truck stays behind them, it will soon crush their car. So, she first fires bullets at the truck, and eventually the truck explodes. However, the number of attackers isn't decreasing. They are constantly being chased with bullets flying from all sides. After a while, they realize they are heading towards the top of a mountain, with only water below. But now they have no other option. They have been surrounded from all sides and cannot even get out of the car. They then drive the car down the mountain. The car slowly sinks into the water. Everyone on the mountain comes and watches them until their car completely disappears before leaving. But they are still not satisfied. They send a team via helicopter to search everywhere. If Kaira, Isaac, and Kai have escaped the water, they will go into the jungle and then they will be killed. And this is what happens. The car was indeed safe. Nothing happened to the three of them. They have reached the jungle very easily and know they are being followed. They are ready to face them with their weapons. But Kaira is worried about her child, an innocent child who has been dragged into all of this. Now it's night. They slowly go inside a mountain and sit by lighting a fire. After a while, Kai falls asleep. Then Kaira and Isaac relax. They look at each other and remember the old days when they were together and very happy. It was the best time of their lives. On the other hand, Jack is angry. He even hits his men for not yet finding the bodies of Isaac and Kaira. Jack understands that both of them are still alive, and if they are alive, they will reach him very soon. Jack orders another team to be formed and has left the plane so he can confront them himself. Meanwhile, we see Kaira, who calls Jack directly and tells him, "I have to make a deal with you." As Jack talks to her, we see the uncle and aunt who have also reached Colombia. As they get inside their car, Isaac suddenly appears behind the car. Kai is also with him. Isaac asks both of them, "No one else knew we were in Colombia, so tell me who leaked this information." Kaira is not in contact with anyone other than you. On the other hand, we see Kaira, who goes to a small island because Jack is going to meet her there. They are now sitting in front of each other, talking as if they are very good friends. Gradually, Kaira starts moving closer to Jack as if they are going to dance. But in the meantime, Kaira pulls out a hidden gun and starts firing blindly at Jack. Jack falls down. Then we see Uncle and Aunt, who have brought Isaac and Kai to their house. They go inside, and Uncle starts playing with Kai. Isaac is very wary. He has gone upstairs. Meanwhile, Jack stands up. This means he is still alive. He was wearing a bulletproof vest. All his men have given a gun to Kaira. He tells Kaira, "I knew very well what you could do. I have worked with you for a long time. As soon as you said that you met me, I understood you had a plan. That's why I came prepared." Then we see Isaac in his room. Suddenly, bullets start firing at him. He doesn't understand what to do. He was not ready for this. Before he can defend himself, the killers come inside. First, they catch him, then they throw him down the stairs. Now, everyone is torturing him. Isaac doesn't get a chance to attack them. On the other hand, they are also torturing Kaira. She has no way to escape. After torturing her, they tie her to a chair. After a while, Isaac is also brought there and they tie him to a chair. Then, they worry about their son. Jack calls Kai. After seeing Kai, Isaac and Kaira both start smiling. Kai should not suspect that his parents are in serious trouble. As soon as Kai leaves, Aunt comes in. Her hands are tied, but Uncle is not there. After a while, Uncle comes in. Everyone knows that he is the traitor who leaked their information. He even betrayed Aunt. He was always with Jack. Now Jack comes in front of them and tells them the whole story of why he is so angry with them. After leaving the CIA, he spent his whole life building the Shadow Force. But they have ruined it. Whenever there was a Shadow Force mission, Kaira used to make them fail. Jack says, "I will take revenge. First, I will kill you both. Then I will raise your son. I know that your son is going to be dangerous because he is your son. As soon as he grows up, he will run Shadow Force. He will be the leader of all killers. And this will be my biggest revenge." But before he can do anything, two people from his security team shoot him. We then learn that both of them work for the CIA, and the CIA has been spying on Jack for a long time. They just wanted evidence. All Jack's black cards will be named, proving he is running Shadow Force. Seeing this, the killers try to attack, but first of all, the two agents kill that specific killer. However, this place is full of killers. Everyone points at each other, ready to attack as soon as possible. And this is what happens. Kaira and Isaac have also seen this. They are also ready. Bullets are fired from all sides, and there is chaos. Everyone is saving their lives and also trying to kill each other. Then Jack takes out his secret gun and starts killing everyone one by one. He has to kill those two CIA agents first because they know the whole truth. Now Kaira and Isaac also have guns in their hands, and they are killing the enemies. Uncle sees all this and understands that he is next. He tries to run away. Then he spots Kaira. Kaira scolds him, saying, "I thought you were with us, but you have cheated us all." Uncle tells her that he did nothing wrong. He did all this to save his life. He slowly moves forward towards Kaira. But before he could reach her, a woman known as Bull comes here. First, she grabs his neck. Then she starts beating him mercilessly. After beating him, she saves Kaira. Then Isaac and Kaira also come here. They give a gun to Bull and tell her, "Keep Kaira safe. Now it's your job. We are going after Jack." They find out that Jack is trying to escape on a boat. They also take a boat. Jack is running away, and they are both following him. But there is a man behind Jack. His name is Wargo. He is shooting at them. They also shoot at him. After a while, this battle becomes very intense. Then Jack's boat collides with a wall, and the boat falls into the jungle. Isaac and Kaira also stop their boat and go on different paths. They know that Jack is still alive and is in the jungle. Then we see Jack sitting in the middle of a gathering where people are singing and dancing. He shoots in the air and everyone runs away. Meanwhile, as Isaac moves forward, Wargo attacks him. A very dangerous fight ensues between them, as Wargo is also an expert fighter. Then Kaira goes after Jack. Jack starts shooting at her. The fight continues. Jack is not a weak opponent. He knows how to deal with such people, having run the entire CIA for a long time. On the other hand, Isaac is injured. He then loses control. He takes out his knife and stabs Wargo, killing him. As soon as he comes to the gathering, he sees Kaira with a gun pointed at Jack's head. Isaac also aims his gun. Kaira signals him to put his gun down. Slowly, Isaac starts putting the gun down. Then he sees a small part of Jack's head exposed. He shoots directly, and the bullet hits Jack's head. Jack's mission is over. After seeing this, Isaac and Kaira come close to each other. They realize they are free. They no longer need to stay away or run because of this man. Time passes. 6 months later, we see Kaira at an event, and her child is playing with other children. Kaira is on a call with Ant. Ant meets Parker, a CIA agent who confirmed that the CIA will now clear Jack's name. The CIA will no longer pursue them. She cuts the call. Isaac comes to Kaira. They both smile at each other. This means their life will now be like that of ordinary people. The film ends here. If you liked our video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.